How to overcome fear and take action in 10 steps. Welcome back, my fellow millennial women. Today, we'll talk about the 10 most important steps to get over fear and take action. Fear can keep us from reaching our full potential, but with the right attitude and strategies, you can overcome your fears and move towards your goals. So, let's get started with the steps that will help you get over your fears and act with confidence. Step 1. Figure out what scares you. To get over fear, you need to figure out what you're afraid of. Take a moment to think about your fears and write them down. Whether you're afraid of failing, being rejected, or the unknown, you should face your fears head-on. The first step to getting over your fears is to understand them. Step 2. Put your thoughts to the test. Fear is often caused by thoughts that are bad or limit you. Test those ideas by looking at the data that supports them. Ask yourself if your fears are based on facts or on what you think will happen. Replace negative thoughts with positive statements and realistic views. Changing the way you think can give you the confidence to act despite your fears. Step 3. Take small steps. Getting over fear is best done by taking small steps one at a time. Break your goals down into jobs you can handle, and start with the ones that seem less scary. By facing your fears in small steps, you gain confidence and energy. Celebrate each small win, because it gets you closer to overcoming your fears. Step 4. Visualize success. Visualization is a very effective way to get over fear. Imagine yourself getting over your fears and doing what you want to do. Think about the good things that will happen and how good it will feel to do well. This thought practice gets your mind ready to succeed and helps you feel less anxious. Imagine yourself taking on the task and getting what you want. Step 5. Seek support. When facing your fears, don't be afraid to ask for help. Put yourself in a group of people who will back and encourage you, and who believe in you. Ask mentors, friends, or family for help, direction, and motivation. Their help can give you the push you need to get over your fears and do something. Step 6. Take failure as a chance to learn. Fear of failing holds us back a lot of the time. Accept that loss is part of the process of learning. Change your point of view, and look at mistakes as lessons that bring you closer to success. Adopt a growth attitude and look at each setback as a chance to grow and get better. By changing how you think about loss, you'll be more likely to act despite your fear. Step 7. Learn to be mindful. Mindfulness is a great way to deal with fear and worry. Try to be in the moment and watch your fears without judging them. Recognize that fear is a normal feeling and give yourself permission to feel it, but don't let it rule you. Focus on the here and now and do things based on what you can control. Step 8. Make sure your goals are realistic. Fear and pressure can be lessened by setting realistic goals. Don't try to be perfect. Instead, focus on making progress and getting better. Know that taking action doesn't always lead to success right away. Enjoy the trip and be kind to yourself as you face difficulties. Set goals that are reasonable and realize that failures are chances to learn and get better. Step 9. Honor acts of bravery. Recognize and enjoy the times you did something brave despite being scared. Recognize how brave it is to face your fears and move forwards with confidence. Even small wins are worth celebrating because they show that you can get past your fears and move closer to your goals. Every brave thing you do makes you stronger and more sure of yourself. Step 10. Do it again and grow. Getting over fear is a process that never ends. Repeat these steps whenever you have a new fear. Your comfort zone will grow if you keep pushing yourself and doing things. As we wrap up this episode, I want to invite you to share your thoughts, experiences, and progress in the comments below. Let's build a group where we can support and encourage each other as we work to get over our fears and act. Thank you for being here with us today. Remember that you have the power to overcome your fears and step into a life full of confidence and happiness. Don't forget that you can do great things. Believe in yourself, be open to what you don't know, and take action.